far off it, but yeah, it looks like I separated that thing. Hey!
Cooking with gas?
Yep. Oh, sweet. Ah, it's pin pad terminal. There you go. There you go. I might as well. I just did a video on pin pads.
You did, yeah. That's what I reminded me of. Maybe, yeah.
Ta-da! And I can keep the backboard. Nice. Okay, what I've done here is I've dremeled straight across here like this. I know you're not supposed to do it on a curved piece of track like that, but hey, I don't need to put joiners back in there. All I've got to do is make sure they're lined up, and then I can just actually join both sides so the power gets across. So it's not a big, I don't think it's a big deal. Anyway, it just made more sense. There we go. So this should all come away from the wall. So this will be a complete set in its own right. I've got the backboard off, and it should be almost ready to take out. I think it is still screwed back into the wall in there. So this should, in theory, now just, hey, separate. Got it. There we go. This whole set is now separate. Beautiful. And there's really not a huge amount of damage down there at all. That's really quite neat. You could, I assume, line that up again. In my vast model railway experience, last touch when I was 14 probably. But I think it's going to come apart. It's only got 3 legs. Ta-da! Look at that. Got it. Got it. Winner. And it seems like I've still got to get behind this mountain. It seems to be the only place that's stuck. So I've got a big lever in here and stick it down and try and break they've stuck it to the wall. I mean, you know, I could just try and yank the whole thing off, but I don't know. That's not wise, I don't think. I don't want the whole mountain to then pull up from the base and everything. Oh, already lost the raft. Lost the Indy raft, look at that. That's all, that's come off, but Indy's still intact. Awesome. So, I'm getting there. That's the only, pretty sure that's the only thing stuck. There's no more screws in the back, so should just pull out of there once that's done. That's the plan. Alright, I managed to get the poke and stick up from the bottom and wiggle it around. It's still some stuck, I think, but it's getting very close. I'll give it another wiggle and see what happens. Right. Yeah, heard something. Getting close. Damage. Let me show you. Here we go. It looks all intact. It all held. There we go. There we go. That's how the bastards glued it on. And yeah, these were the big ones. Like I scraped out most of those. And but that looks in pretty good nick. Ta-da! That is complete. So it's only got 3 legs. So there's not one on this there was never one on this front corner. But it still holds up, so I'm very pleased with that. That is mine. Now all I've got to do is maybe, like, trying to get it out the door might be an issue. And this one is all separated, and I'm very happy with the with the clean separation there, because this was, I would have been really disappointed if I did cut it in the middle or over here or something like that, because it was designed, it originally went together like this. They put this block piece in here and it would line back up again perfectly. So that was the idea, and it worked really well. So I'll take the legs off this thing, of course, and I will put my own, well, find my own leg solution, probably like fold up or something like that, so I can change it and redeploy it. But there we go. I do have to build my own backboard for it, of course, so there we go. That gives me a reference for, I think that one's not bad. That background, I don't know. I'll have to watch the movies again for the various scenes, and with the snow where they drop out of the plane onto the raft, and with the raft and onto the river. I have to check it out, see what the sky was like. It's got to be realistic, of course, but that is complete. That came out in one piece. Now all I've got to do is transport it. And by the way, if you wanted to see the foam construction behind here, I've been told that this is just the really cheap-ass generic foam, not the good quality stuff, but so it all crumbles and everything else. But that is behind that mountain there, and very, very happy. I'll have to pick up all the loose bits before I transport it, of course. I don't want to put the thing on the back of the ute and find it bounce around and everything goes missing. But I am going to have to wait until all this stuff is out, I think. So I might leave it for tomorrow, I think. But that is the job done and dusted.